Chairman, and thank you for being here, all of you. Let me start out by saying that, sir, you and the office of your company, I think particularly you, because you are at the helm, have a tremendous responsibility toward your employees, responsibility toward your stockholders, to your company, providing jobs, and we thank you for providing jobs. But I think you also have a much more awesome responsibility to the American people to make sure that you educate accurately, to make sure that you stay in the middle of the road, because I've learned this over the years as a prosecutor and then more so as a member of Congress. There is a lot of people who believe everything that's put out by anyone. We're a 10-second society now, and we can't hold conversations. We can only read 10 or 12 words, and that's supposedly the gospel. You have a responsibility to see that the truth is out there, and I will hold you to doing that. I don't believe in the government taking control or defining, as my friend the judge says, what is right and what is wrong. I, for one, the less federal government in my life, the better. So I am depending on you and companies like your company to help us along the lines, because if the federal government does ever step in to regulate, you're not going to like it. And with that said, I have a concern concerning China. In 2010, Google left the Chinese marketplace due to concerns over hacking attacks, censorship, and how the Chinese government was possibly gaining access to data. I'm interested in what has changed since 2010 and how working with the Chinese government to censor research results are part of Google's core values. Do you understand my question?
Congressman, right now there are no plans for us to launch a search product in China. We are, in general, always looking to see how best. It's part of our core mission and our principles to try hard to provide users with information. We always have evidence based on every country we have operated in. Us reaching out and giving users to more information has a very positive impact, and we feel that calling. But right now there are no plans to launch in China. To the extent that we ever approach a decision like that, I will be fully transparent, including with policymakers here, and engage and consult widely.
Am I then to understand that you have no plans to enter into any agreements with China concerning Google, how it's used in China?
We currently do not have a search product there, and so,
Do you plan on having a search product there?
Right now, there are no plans to launch a search product in China.
Okay, let me ask it this way. If in the future you decide to do that, what information would you share with the Chinese concerning other users, other countries?
Yeah, anytime we look to operate in a country, I mean, we would look at what the conditions are to operate. There are times in the past we have debated the conditions to operate, and we explore a wide range of possibilities. Currently, it is an effort only internally for us. We are not doing this in China, and so, but I'm happy to consult back and be transparent to the extent we plan something there.
I'm sure you are aware that right now there are thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people that the Chinese government has on computers trying to hack in the US and any other countries. Same thing taking place to a lesser degree in Russia, simply because of the population. What can Google do to help curtail that, if not eliminate, countries from hacking into other countries?
As a company, we have faced significant attacks before. So, protecting the security of our users is what really keeps me up at night. And It's something we invest a lot over the years. We work with law enforcement because we rely on their intelligence to help us assess threats, but it's a comprehensive effort, and it's something we take seriously.
Thank you. I yield back, but remember the responsibility that I think you have.